Feeling the energies, plane taking off, wind around me, sunshine, bit of cloud, there's been a bit of rain. Feeling into a massive magpies from Australia, from the solar plexus energies of the world, coming through to you right now. We're lifting off a mass collective energy of depression right now in this space. So this will come up for those to see this in their feed as they do. It will come up for you to see live when you do. Tears already, Natalie. Yeah. Thanks for everyone for joining, hey? Dare I say, there's a lot going on. So let's just take a breath and know that when we come together, we are doing so in what we call new unity energies, that you matter. It's not just putting a video on, showing up live, listening. It's about feeling, joining your energy in here with me as if you are sitting right here with me. And as we do that and bring our energies together, what does the Bible say? When 2 or 3 more come together. When we come together and bring our energies together and let our love shine for each other, that's how we help others. This alone is massive. So thanks. Hello, my sister Deborah. Winds of change. Are you ready to go? Get uncomfortable in the old to shift into the new. That's when you can create in the new, is when you feel uncomfortable. When you get uncomfortable, because it's uncomfortable, letting go of something that was familiar for you. This is still current. All the updates that I've done from the past 7 days, a video 2 days ago, feels like 2 weeks ago, is still very current. So what I'm going to do is bring all that collective energy. The visual is so important, and this is my free gifting healing to you and all of humanity. And see a circle this big for yourself of energies. And as I'm bringing this in, see this or do this yourself visually with your hands, because our energy is so out because we've gone through a big upgrade. We're still in this upgrade. We're still in the transition. We're still in the beginning of creating a new earth energy of a golden age. We are in that presently. There is no one update that's going to cover everything, but I assure you this, what you're getting here now is first to the planet. Being in Australia, receiving the energies firstly that will filter on. And it could take 6 months. These can be 6 months to 1 year. And it's not ahead. It's not ahead of anybody. It's just firstly to the planet for you to feel and receive when you do. And as you grow further up your spiral of ascension, you can watch this in 1 year's time and you'll get something new. These are living, pure divine healing energies of a grandmaster energy in 9th dimension energies. So no, people have not gone through this before. None of us have. We are literally physically creating the new. Physically. Spiritual to physical. Down, now into up. Okay. So at the moment, just sit with me, stay with me, feel, take this in. You can watch this again. But just stay in the moment here with me now. And see this big energy of all the collective energies of everything you've been going through, everyone you've been working through. And slowly, as we're going to be talking here, we're going to bring this in smaller and smaller, and bring your energy in, bring your energy in, bring your energy in. So that's the vision. Work with the vision, vision. Visions is 5th dimensional onwards for your ascension is by visions. If you are caught or stuck or blocked, shifting into fifth dimensional energies, which is about pure, divine, unconditional love, and completely, fully trusting and having that pure link with God, source, the divine for yourself, in Christ consciousness energies, that is what fifth dimensional energies are. All the rest is superfluous. All the rest is a list, a checklist of trying to achieve from the head. Many souls do this, raw and fucking real. From the ground and the bottom up, it's time to come out of the mud. As I was working with someone the other day, come out of the mud and don't flip up into fairy la la land and then go back down in the mud and flip back up there. Building your rainbow bridge means staying present for the moment consciously, tuning into your whispers. What am I feeling? What am I thinking? Checking on yourself, monitoring 24/7. And if you feel that's tiring, well, then you're doing it from the head. And then you're wanting to escape, okay? It's not tiring. It's freeing. It's the opposite. Hello, Basma. Beautiful Sarah. Okay, it's freeing. Tell me if you can relate to this, because I'm going to make a special offer soon. I'm going to offer for one of you who see this or read this post that I would love for someone that may have a question, that would love to do a Zoom one-on-one with me, that we're going to shoot that live to show everybody else. That if you're willing to be open for me to slow down the energies and explain what you're asking, to receive a live upgrade and healing. If you resonate that that's you and you have a question to ask, please, I'll do a post about that as well as this video. And the divine will pick one of you souls for me to do this. I need to increase things. So it's be uncomfortable, do something different. It's upgrade. So at the moment we're going through higher heart upgrades, okay? Higher heart upgrades. And what's happening is people are feeling this euphoric and joy. And what's happening is their heart space is going this wide. I did a video on this 2 days ago as well. Bring your heart and higher heart energy back in. Back in. Okay? Because what happens is people get then up on the high and they're so happy and they're so giggly and they're so excited. And then something happens with someone and someone says something, does something, bam. I've seen it. Many. And there's no judgment. There's so much love and understanding and gentleness. This is understanding who we are. We are all broken. To be gentle, slow down, have patience with yourself. Breakthrough transformation energies arrived on the 21st, the 22nd. I shared that. It's now the 24th. That feels a long time ago to me. Even I'm needing to check the date. Sometimes 1, 2, 3 times a day. What day is it consciously? Today is, look, I have to check again. Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. Living 24/7 in the flow. Be uncomfortable to shift into the new is the message. Be uncomfortable. We have to give up something that we were addicted to. It could be being comfortable. There is something. I'm finding several little areas I'm needing to shift. And I'm still going. All of our facets. This is new. We're just beginning to create the new. We are the new. So, remember, it's not only drugs or alcohol or gambling. It's about energies. We can be addicted to a way or space that we've had with others with close connections. I'm telling you, that's number one at the list with everybody. Pitch shifting. So, when you're not happy about it, that's when you know you're on the right track. You will not be happy about it at the time. Get uncomfortable. Yet when you do and you release it, it'll be a welcome relief. Just sit with that and come into that in your own way. Okay? So the energy updates from the 21st are still current. Okay? Yesterday I shared new alpha energy arrived. Higher heart flutterings, high that can feel like a euphoric rush. Also, after I shared about that, I didn't share because it then became too much. It's too much to keep sharing. Then a big wave of sacred feminine energies came in that was battling masculine feminine. The heat, the sweating has been huge, that knocked me around. Pardon me, briefly as well. Yet I didn't share what that was. I shared in the new light paradigm 144 group. Excuse me. The burping is releasing old energies. I needed to come on and speak and voice this today, voicing newly. And on the 22nd, I shared breakthrough transformation energies have arrived. Be uncomfortable to shift into the new. So that brings us to this morning. Right now, we are currently, take a breath. Going to take a breath. Slow the energies down. From our base and sacral chakra energy center, slowly releasing all the way up. The old depression and grief energies, see the dark energies go. Silver and gold sparkly energies, see within yourself. Silver and gold. We are currently in a reset at a higher vibration level. From down into up, soul to spirit. Feel the uncomfortableness. Feel the whisperings going on. How are you feeling? Ask, are you a bit miserable? Are you a bit unhappy? What is it you're feeling? Feel that. When you acknowledge it consciously, it can enable it to then freely be released for your shift and upgrade. It can be that simple. Your conscious awareness is your multidimensional fucking power. I cannot state this enough. Okay? Over and over and over and over. This is to help you to help yourself, to please be aware consciously, to bring your energy back in. In other words, where is your focus? Where are your thoughts? What are you feeling within? Feel it, to release it, to allow a clear link with your spirit. In other words, get out of your head right now during this upgrade transition. We are releasing and clearing a lot of the old that no longer has a use or purpose energetically for you to stress or worry about. Are you internally stressing and worrying? 9 times out of 10, everyone I ask can be. At some time, I've caught many souls out in that moment. Okay? It does not serve any purpose energetically to stress or worry. Truly feel deeply inwards and allow that little or big fear of stress, worry, or doubt, and please trust the divine and trust you. You have not come this far to not allow yourself an out, to not allow yourself to find an easier way for yourself, because stress just doesn't cut it vibrationally anymore. You are a master. Excuse me. You are ascending. You're growing. There is no room for you to have that stress. When you notice you do it, which is an old way, shift it, release it, shift it. There's no room. You are a master. You are growing into your mastership and ascension. Slow down to allow you to catch up with yourself. Slow right down. You have not come this far to not allow yourself an out or to find an easy way. Let go of the head and the stress and the thoughts and the memories. Be consciously aware and release and shift. What are you whispering to yourself? We have to rise above and see ourselves in a golden city. Picture it right now. Yourself right in the middle of a golden city. It is that simple. Release the force and pressure energy and bring gentleness in. Gentleness, gentleness, pink, 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 pink. Be careful when you say bring it. Be careful when you say I want it, bring it on, let's go, yes, I'm ready, blah, blah, blah. Be very cautious and careful and say gentle, gentle, gentle. Be careful what you ask for. You'll work that one out for yourself when you grow. This golden city energy was brought through most recently in a sacred divine healing to the private Facebook group I'm part of that I hold a sacred space with, 144 New Light Paradigm it's called. And I shared that a grandmaster upgrade divine healing was done in a live room. It was a quiet space. I asked everyone to please be quiet in that space, and I saw a huge as I'm talking to you now, a huge bubble of the group's energy of the old releasing, as each remained in their quiet spaces. And this was shifting up, 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 up. We created a new golden city energy for the group, releasing this old bubble with this old flex of dark energy. We released Atlantis, Lemuria, old twin energies out, family energies. We brought in the colors gold, royal purple, deep blue, all blues, turquoise, silver, white, as well as the Isis, Gaia, and Earth energies and other Australian bushflower spiritual essences. Can you feel a balance happening now? Masculine, feminine, wobbling? Masculine and feminine energies that were wobbly and wobbling, and we're just stabilizing now. I want to bring to your attention, those of you that have only seen me this year, that on the 21st of the 12th was a beautiful video with the Australian bushflower essence creator from Australia, 5th generational botanist Ian White, and myself, for divine healing energies for the whole planet coming from Australia. Feel this pushing through you now, releasing gently. Gentleness, see the pink come through now. Gentleness come through you right now, pink. Gentleness, breathe. Accept the Divine Mother's love. That the love that you need to have for yourself and your own inner child needs to come from you first. You will not seek it outside of yourself. And if your energy and blinkers are that way, flip them around to face back into you. So we brought in a new Golden City energy in the private New Light Paradigm group. And I'm bringing and sharing this with you personally now. These are new Earth energies, latest to the planet. And it's important for me to tell you that we are the light bringers of a new dawn of new unity, new Earth energies. We are only just beginning. It's time to be very exciting. So I'll share again. I'm feeling a call to a higher dimensional shift, bringing new Earth Golden Age energies through. We are masters. We are gathering in our new ascension in unity. I need to take things to a new level in talking with someone on Zoom, to go to live YouTube. Remember, you need to be willing and open to slow down with the energies. I'll explain what's coming through, as I do in the Cosmic Insight show that I do with Hillis Pugh and Becky Gregory. That will be shared soon. That is how I operate, and those beautiful souls in unity, they are masters themselves. They allow me, my energy, to do my thing as they each do their thing and slow the energies down and explain things to Hillis and Becky of what's coming through with the energies and slowing down things and doing those live divine healings. It is beautiful to witness the interaction with the three of us and with Hillis of the upgrades that he receives that you can see live. I will share that link soon. So if you feel a resonation and divinely guided with a question, please write it below here or in a new post I'll be doing about this. The time will be 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So wherever you are in the world, please ensure you can be available at your corresponding time, day, night, please. Whatever you write, your energy will be tuned into by the divine and spirit, and I'll be guided which soul to ask to come on in. Sit with that. So I would like to finish off and add, because we're never finished, that you can look at other signs of energies coming in, because there was a huge solar storm and there's other things that happen astrologically, and these are really good tools for a heads up of what's going on. However, please know that nothing can replace the raw and realness of interpreting directly and firstly to the planet through words and voicing of what we are feeling below the iceberg, deeper here, that I'm freely gifting in these live videos. There's about 130 so far. Someone asked, are you keeping them? Because from the 21st of June, the deeper below the iceberg updates BTI will be by email only. Contact me at theoraclespeaks@bigpond.com. I will keep repeating this and sharing about this. You have plenty of time to come and join other masters that get all the videos, all the updates delivered to you directly. And as it does, a clearing of your energy and a divine healing comes through with every single one. Please see the pin post on the Facebook Anastacia Blue Beyond guide for further information on this, but that's just about that. Get uncomfortable in the old, shift to the new. You've got to give up something. You actually do need to give up a way, a belief, something that you need to give up and be uncomfortable about it, and surrendering and trusting in faith to do it. And that's when you know. So with your questions, I'm glad you asked me that now, Lucy. How do we still release old energy, vampires, siphons, energy drains? I'm going to sit with this one right now. And I will say, unless I do a one-on-one with you with a question as that, unless I do a one-on-one with you to tune into you personally and see what's there and do a multidimensional healing, just give me a second. There's no one answer to that. It's about your consciousness, about your energy boundaries, about your protection. There's many facets to that one question that you've asked there. So if I had you in a one-on-one, I would ask you and we would go through and we'd ask specifically and we would do that on the live. So that's just to give you an example that answering a question without having someone in live can't really be fully answered in the way that I would like to answer, because it's not just one answer. It needs to be an individual situation of what that person is asking me. Hence, me stepping it up another level and having somebody on live so I can like shut everyone else out and be in that moment with that soul and work through it with them to see what that is for them in their personal life. Okay? Bless. Love you. Thank you for joining me. And I look forward to sharing some more soon. Please remember, you will only get the partial updates. The rest are on the Below the Iceberg email updates. I am shifting more off that energy of the Facebook. I'm remaining here on Facebook most definitely. I use it to work for me. However, if anything happened, all the videos on Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide YouTube. Remember, they are all 14th dimensional, 9th dimensional divine healings. Each one of them are a divine healing. They're not just a video where I get up and I talk and I go, this is the latest energies and this is what we're going through and how are you going? I'm not like that. No, I'm here fully upgrading the energies as you are here with me live. So I thank you for being brave enough to join. There is nothing else on the planet like these. These are that unique. And firstly, to humanity and the world that you are receiving. Firstly, we are the smaller numbers. The masses are still going from 3 to 50. You're growing more into your fifth dimensional energies as masters, and numbers are less. Bless, thank you, and love you for being you and everything you've gone through and everything you're going through. Stay strong and get very excited, because this is our year. My year, your year. This is your year.